Richmond, New South Wales, traffic, Qantas 304, taxiing to runway 10. Richmond, New South Wales, traffic, Qantas 304 is taking off runway 10, departing east. Qantas 6 Romeo Delta Super, do not exceed 200 knots.
Turn left heading 170, descend and maintain 5000, Qantas 17 Delta Super.
Descend and maintain 5000, Singapore 388 Super. Do not exceed 200 knots, Qantas 6 Romeo Delta Super. Victor Hotel Mark Tango Tango, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7. Contacting Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7, Victor Hotel Mark Tango Tango. Etihad 001 Victor Alpha, descend and maintain.
Descend and maintain 4000, Etihad 00.
Speedbird 63 Super, turn left heading 140, descend and maintain 4000. Turn left heading 140, descend and maintain 4000, Speedbird 63 Super. Qantas 187 Heavy, you're in an active airspace, please contact Sydney approach on 124.4. Qantas 304 is 10 nautical miles northwest of Bankstown at 6,900 feet, requesting GPS approach any runway at Sydney Kingsford. Speedbird 63 Super, turn left heading 010, descend and maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 34 left approach. Roger, American 3 Quebec Romeo Heavy. Singapore 388 Super, turn left heading 010, descend and maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 34 left approach. Turn left heading 010, descend and maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 34 left, Speedbird 63 Super.
Sydney approach, Qantas 187 Heavy, with you at 15,400.
Turn left heading 0, Qantas 304, turn right heading 210, maintain 7000. Turn right heading 210, maintain 7000, Qantas 304. Singapore 388 Super, maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final. Airport in sight, Golf Oscar Mike Delta Bravo.
Sydney approach, Qantas 187 Heavy, with you at 14,200.
Maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final, Singapore 388 Super. Golf Oscar Mike Delta Bravo, requesting descent via Rivet 3 arrival. Qantas 6 Romeo Delta Super, increase speed to 200 knots. Increase speed to 200 knots, Qantas 6 Romeo Delta Super. November 367 Oscar Hotel, expect vectors for the aisles approach runway 34 right at Sydney Kingsford. Roger, November 367 Oscar Hotel. Golf Oscar Mike Delta Bravo, please check the user guide from the home screen for help using ATC instructions. Golf Oscar Mike Delta Bravo, turn right heading 150, descend and maintain 4000. Turn right heading 150, descend and maintain 4000, Golf Oscar Mike Delta Bravo. Qantas 099 Lima Heavy, turn right heading 170, descend and maintain 6000. Qantas 187 Heavy, expect vectors for the aisles approach runway 34 right at Sydney Kingsford. Qantas 187 Heavy, expect vectors for the aisles approach runway 34 left at Sydney Kingsford. Singapore 388 Super, please follow instructions or you will be reported.
Turn left heading 220, descend and maintain 7000, Qantas 187 heavy.
Turn left heading 010, descend and maintain 2000, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, clear dials runway 34 left, Qantas 6 Romeo Delta Super.
Jordan Aviation 9224 is 11 nautical miles north of Mittagong at 11,000 feet, requesting aisles approach runway 34 left at Sydney Kingsford.
Yankee Alpha Sierra Echo Romeo, make a right 360.
Sydney approach, requesting descent via Rivet 3 arrival.
Speedbird 63 Super, maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final. Maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final, Speedbird 63 Super. Sydney approach, Victor November Alpha 201, with you at 19,600. Singapore 388 Super, turn left heading 340, descend and maintain 3000. Turn left heading 340, descend and maintain 3000, Singapore 388 Super. Indonesia 714 Heavy, requesting descent via Door 3 Alpha arrival. Golf Oscar Mike Delta Bravo, do not exceed 200 knots. Q-Link 2607, do not exceed 250 knots.
Turn left heading 150, Qantas 17 Delta Super.
Do not exceed 250 knots, Q-Link 2607. Jordan Aviation 9224, continue as filed, expect the aisles approach runway 34 right at Sydney Kingsford. Indonesia 714 Heavy, please check the user guide from the home screen for help using ATC instructions. Victor November Alpha 201, continue as filed, expect the aisles approach runway 34 right at Sydney Kingsford. Roger, Victor November Alpha 201. Qantas 099 Lima Heavy, turn left heading 100, descend and maintain 4000. Turn left heading 310, descend and maintain 2000, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, clear dials runway 34 left, Singapore 388 Super. Golf Oscar Mike Delta Bravo, turn left heading 060, descend and maintain 3000. Singapore 714 Super, do not exceed 200 knots. Qantas 099 Lima Heavy, do not exceed 200 knots. November 676 Juliet Whiskey, execute missed approach, turn right heading 110, climb and maintain 4000. Airport in sight, Qantas 6 Romeo Delta Super. November 367 Oscar Hotel, do not exceed 200 knots. Qantas 6 Romeo Delta Super, you're aligned with the wrong. Qantas 304, turn left heading 070. Turn left heading 070, Qantas 304. Turn left heading 010, descend and maintain 2000, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, clear dials runway 34 left, Golf Oscar Mike Delta Bravo. Qantas 402, turn right heading 100, descend and maintain 9000.
Turn right heading 100, descend and maintain 9000, Qantas 402.
Turkish 1666, do not exceed 250 knots.
Turn right heading 090, maintain 8000, Jordan Aviation 9224.
Do not exceed 250 knots, Turkish 1666. Qantas 6 Romeo Delta Super, maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final. Singapore 388 Super, maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final. Maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final, Qantas 6 Romeo Delta Super. November 367 Oscar Hotel, turn right heading 300, descend and maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, clear dials runway 34 right approach. Singapore 388 Super, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7. Contacting Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7, Qantas 6 Romeo Delta Super. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Golf Oscar Mike Delta Bravo. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, November 367 Oscar Hotel. Golf Oscar Mike Delta Bravo, request frequency change. Golf Oscar Mike Delta Bravo, stay on my frequency.
Turn left heading 020, descend and maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, clear dials runway 34 left, Singapore 714 Super.
Roger, Jetstar 419. Turn right heading 150, November 676 Juliet Whiskey. American 3 Quebec Romeo Heavy, turn left heading 240, descend and maintain 5000. Q-Link 2607, do not exceed 230 knots. Turn left heading 240, descend and maintain 5000, American 3 Quebec Romeo Heavy.
Turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 2000, Qantas 17 Delta Super.
Do not exceed 230 knots, Q-Link 2607. Singapore 211, expect vectors for the aisles approach runway 34 right at Sydney Kingsford. Singapore 211, turn right heading 020, descend and maintain 9000.
Turn right heading 020, descend and maintain 9000, Singapore 211.
Qantas 099 Lima Heavy, turn left heading 070. Turn left heading 070, Qantas 099 Lima Heavy.
Turn left heading 240, descend and maintain 6000, Q-Link 2607.
Yankee Alpha Sierra Echo Romeo is 10 nautical miles northwest of Nittagong at 9,300 feet, requesting aisles approach runway 34 right at Sydney Kingsford.
November 367 Oscar Hotel, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7.
Maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final, Singapore 714 Super.
Contacting Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7, November 367 Oscar Hotel. Yankee Alpha Sierra Echo Romeo, continuous filed, expect the aisles approach runway 34 right at Sydney Kingsford.
Roger, Golf Foxtrot Lima Yankee Romeo. Turn left heading 110, descend and maintain 10,000, Golf Foxtrot Lima Yankee Romeo.
Sydney approach, Qantas 382 Sierra Quebec Super, with you of 19,000.
Qantas 17 Delta Super, turn right heading 300, descend and maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 34 left approach. Sharman Air 8101 Heavy, you are outside of my airspace, proceed on course. Golf Oscar Mike Delta Bravo, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7. Roger, Sharman Air 8101 Heavy. Contacting Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7, Golf Oscar Mike Delta Bravo. Qantas 3011, airport is unable to accept arriving traffic, please divert to a suitable airport. Qantas 123, airport is unable to accept arriving traffic, please divert to a suitable. Qantas 304, turn right heading 090, descend and maintain 6000. Qantas 301, turn right heading 090, descend and maintain 6000, Qantas 304. Qantas 304, expect vectors for the aisles approach runway 34 left at Sydney Roger, Qantas 304. Executing missed approach, Singapore 388 Super. Turkish 1666, continuous filed, expect the aisles approach runway 34 right at Sydney Kingsford. Yankee Alpha Sierra Echo Romeo, do not exceed 230 knots. Roger, Turkish 1666.
Do not exceed 230 knots, Yankee Alpha Sierra Echo Romeo.
Qantas 099 Lima Heavy, turn left heading 010, descend and maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 34 left approach. Turn left heading 010, descend and maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 34 left, Qantas 099 Lima Heavy. Singapore 388 Super, execute missed approach, turn left heading 200, climb and maintain 4000. Sharman Air 8101 Heavy is 2 nautical miles southeast of Bankstown at 35,000 feet, requesting GPS approach any runway at Sydney Kingsford. Executing missed approach, turn left heading 200, Qantas 304, turn left heading 340. Turn left heading 340, Qantas 304.
Turn left heading 060, descend and maintain 4000, Jordan Aviation 9224.
Singapore 211, turn left heading 340. Q-Link 2607, turn right heading 320.
Turn left heading 340, Singapore 211.
American 3 Quebec Romeo Heavy, turn right heading 060.
Turn right heading 320, Q-Link 2607.
Turn right heading 060, American 3 Quebec Romeo Heavy. Qantas 17 Delta Super, maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final.
Maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final, Qantas 17 Delta Super.
Qantas 187 Heavy, turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 34 left approach. Qantas 17 Delta Super, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7.
Turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 34 left, Qantas 187 Heavy.
Contacting Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7, Qantas 17 Delta Super.
Q-Link 2607, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4000, Q-Link 2607.
Jordan Aviation 9224, turn left heading 010, maintain 4000, maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 34 right approach. Qantas 187 Heavy, maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final.
Maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final, Qantas 187 Heavy.
Singapore 388 Super, turn right heading 250.
Q-Link 10 is 11 nautical miles north of Nittagong at 12,300 feet, requesting IELTS approach runway 34 left of Sydney Kingsford.
Q-Link 10, continue as filed, expect the IELTS approach runway 34 left at Sydney Kingsford. Qantas 099 Lima Heavy is 17 nautical miles south of Sydney Kingsford at 3,200 feet, requesting radar. Qantas 304, turn left heading 240. Turn left heading 240, Qantas 304. Turn right heading 010, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared IELTS runway 34 right, November 676 Juliet Whiskey. November 1 Alpha Echo is 71 nautical miles southeast of Summersby at 15,000 feet, requesting IELTS approach runway 34 left at Sydney Kingsford. Golf Foxtrot Lima Yankee Romeo, turn left heading 070, descend and maintain 5000.
Turn left heading 070, descend and maintain 5000, Golf Foxtrot Lima Yankee Romeo.
Qantas 187 Heavy, execute missed approach, turn left heading 240, descend and maintain 4000. Qantas 402, turn left heading 250.
Executing missed approach, turn left heading 240, maintain 4000, Qantas 187 Heavy.
Q-Link 2607, turn right heading 060.
Turn right heading 060, Q-Link 2607.
Jetstar 419, please follow instructions.
Turn left heading 250, Qantas 402.
Indonesia 714 Heavy is 17 nautical miles east of Rich. Qantas 304, turn left heading 160. Turn left heading 160, Qantas 304. Turn right heading 180, descend and maintain 3000, Jetstar 419.
Do not exceed 200 knots, Qantas 402.
Qantas 099 Lima Heavy, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7. Jordan Aviation 9224, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7. Qantas 402, descend and maintain 3000.
Contacting Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7, Jordan Aviation 9224.
Qantas 187 Heavy, turn left heading 150.
Descend and maintain 3000, Qantas 402.
Jetstar 419, turn right heading 230.
Turn left heading 150, Qantas 187 Heavy.
American 3 Quebec Romeo Heavy, descend and maintain 4000. Qantas 8 Heavy, requesting IELTS approach runway 34 left at Sydney Kingsford. Turn right heading 230, Jetstar 419. Q-Link 2607, turn right heading 140. Descend and maintain 4000, American 3 Quebec Romeo Heavy. Indonesia 714 Heavy, turn right heading 120.
Turn right heading 140, Q-Link 2607.
Q-Link 10, turn right heading 130, descend and maintain 7000. Yankee Alpha Sierra Echo Romeo, turn right heading 160, descend and maintain 3000. Turn left heading 160, Victor November Alpha 201. Turn left heading 160, Singapore 388 Super. Qantas 402, turn right heading 010, descend and maintain 2000, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared IELTS runway 34 right approach. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, November 676 Juliet Whiskey. Singapore 211, descend and maintain 6000.
Descend and maintain 6000, Singapore 211.
November 676 Juliet Whiskey, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7. Sydney approach, Victor November Alpha 139, with you at 13,300. Qantas 187 Heavy, turn left heading 010, maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared IELTS runway 34 left approach. Contacting Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7, November 676 Juliet Whiskey. American 3 Quebec Romeo Heavy, turn right heading 220, descend and maintain 2000. Turn right heading 220, descend and maintain 2000, American 3 Quebec Romeo Heavy. Yankee Alpha Sierra Echo Romeo, please follow instructions or you will be reported.
Hainan 448 Victor Alpha Heavy is 6 nautical miles north.
Qantas 304, turn left heading 070, descend. Turn left heading 070, descend and maintain 4000, Qantas 304. Jetstar 419, turn right heading 260. November 1 Alpha Echo, descend and maintain 7000. Qantas 8 Heavy, descend and maintain 8000. Descend and maintain 8000, Qantas 8 Heavy. descend and maintain 7000, November 1 Alpha Echo. Indonesia 714 Heavy, turn right heading 160, descend and maintain 5000. Turn right heading 260, Jetstar 419. Singapore 211, turn right heading 070.
Qantas 500 is 4 nautical miles north of Sydney Kingsford at 4,400 feet, requesting flight following to Brisbane International.
Sydney approach, Sharman Air 8101 Heavy, with you at 14,000. Jetstar 419, do not exceed 200 knots. Turn right heading 160, descend and maintain 5000, Indonesia 714 Heavy.
Turn right heading 070, Singapore 211.
Q-Link 10, turn left heading 070, descend and maintain 5000. Victor November Alpha 139 is 13 nautical miles northwest of Mangrove NT at 11,100 feet, requesting Isles approach any runway at Sydney Kingsford.
Turn right heading 070, descend and maintain 7000, Qantas 235 India Golf.
Jetstar 419, turn right heading 300, descend and maintain 2000, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared Isles runway 34 right approach. American 3 Quebec Romeo Heavy, turn right heading 240. Q-Link 2607, turn right heading 170, descend and maintain 3000.
Turn right heading 170, descend and maintain 3000, Q-Link 2607.
Turn right heading 170, descend and maintain 4000, Singapore 211.
Yankee Alpha Sierra Echo Romeo, turn left heading 090, descend and maintain 2000.
Turn left heading 090, descend and maintain 2000, Yankee Alpha Sierra Echo Romeo.
November 1 Alpha Echo, turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 6000. Qantas 8 Heavy, turn right heading 290, descend and maintain 7000. Turn right heading 290, descend and maintain 7000, Qantas 8 Heavy.
Reduce speed to 180 knots, Q-Link 2607.
Speedbird 481 Heavy is 6 nautical miles north of Sydney Kingsford at 4,800 feet, requesting visual approach runway 34 left at Sydney Kingsford. Q-Link 10, turn left heading 010, descend. Qantas 304, turn left heading 010, descend and maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared Isles runway 34 left approach. Sydney approach, turn left heading 010, descend and maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared Isles runway 34 left, Qantas, thank you, Qantas 304. Yankee Alpha Sierra Echo Romeo, turn left heading 010, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared Isles runway 34 right approach.
Turn right heading 190, descend and maintain 2000, Singapore 211.
American 3 Quebec Romeo Heavy, turn right heading 270. Golf Foxtrot Lima Yankee Romeo, maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final. Golf Foxtrot Lima Yankee Romeo, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7. Turn right heading 270, American 3 Quebec Romeo Heavy.
Turn left heading 010, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared Isles runway 34 right, Yankee Alpha Sierra Echo Romeo.
November 1 Alpha Echo, turn left heading 240. Qantas 304, turn right heading 020, descend and maintain 3000. Turn right heading 020, descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared Isles runway 34 left, Qantas 304. Yankee Alpha Sierra Echo Romeo, maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final. Qantas 235 India Golf, turn left heading 330.
Maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final, Yankee Alpha Sierra Echo Romeo.
Singapore 388 Super, turn right heading 060, descend and maintain 3000.
Turn left heading 330, Qantas 235 India Golf.
Qantas 382 Sierra Quebec Super, turn right heading 160, descend and maintain 6000. Sharman Air 8101 Heavy, turn right heading 090, descend and maintain 8000. Turn right heading 060, descend and maintain 3000, Singapore 388 Super. DHL 531 Heavy, continue as filed, expect the Isles approach runway 34 left at Sydney Kingsford. Turn right heading 090, descend and maintain 8000, Sharman Air 8101 Heavy. Roger, DHL 531 Heavy. American 3 Quebec Romeo Heavy, turn right heading 010, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared Isles runway 34 right approach.
Turn right heading 160, descend and maintain 6000, Qantas 382 Sierra Quebec Super.
Turn right heading 010, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, clear dials runway 34 right, American 3 Quebec Romeo Heavy.
Airport in sight, Yankee Alpha Sierra Echo Romeo.
Yankee Alpha Sierra Echo Romeo, please follow instructions or you will be reported. Indonesia 714 Heavy, turn left heading 060, descend and maintain 4000.
Sydney approach, Singapore 937, with you at 10,500.
Turn left heading 060, descend and maintain 4000, Indonesia 714 Heavy.
Singapore 937 is 8 nautical miles southwest of Mangrove MT at 10,500 feet, requesting visual approach runway 34 right at Sydney Kingsford.
Q-Link 2607, turn right heading 300, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, clear dials runway 34 right approach.
Turn right heading 300, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, clear dials runway 34 right, Q-Link 2607.
Singapore 211, turn right heading 250, climb and maintain 2000.
Turn right heading 250.
Qantas 304, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7. Contacting Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7, Qantas 304. Q-Link 10, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7.
Qantas 187 Heavy, you're welcome.
Sydney
Kingsford Tower, Qantas 304, inbound on the visual runway 34 left. Sydney Kingsford Tower, American 3 Quebec Romeo Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 34 right.
Qantas 3011, line up and wait runway 34 left. Qantas 7. Qantas 304, wind 010 at 14, number 1, runway.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 34 left, Qantas 304. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 34 right, American 3 Quebec Romeo Heavy. Line up and wait runway 34 left, Qantas 3011.
Golf Foxtrot Lima Yankee Romeo, when able turn right, contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, Jetstar 419.
Wilco, Golf Foxtrot Lima Yankee Romeo.
Qantas 099 Lima Heavy, request permission to cross runway 34 left.
Q-Link 10, wind 010 at 14, number 2, runway 34 left, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 34 left, Q-Link 10.
Qantas 099 Lima Heavy, hold short of runway 34 left.
Holding short runway 34 left, Qantas 099 Lima Heavy. November 676 Juliet Whiskey, request permission to cross runway 34 left.
November 676 Juliet Whiskey, hold short of runway 34 left.
Holding short runway 34 left, November 676 Juliet Whiskey.
Qantas 3011, wind 010 at 14, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 34 left, Qantas 3011.
Sydney Kingsford Tower, Q-Link 2607, inbound on the ILS runway 34 right with information Delta.
Q-Link 2607, wind 010 at 14, number 2, runway 34 right, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 34 right, Q-Link 2607.
November 676 Juliet Whiskey, stand by. Qantas 099 Lima Heavy, stand by.
Executing Mr. Approach, Qantas 3011.
Qantas 3011, when able turn left and contact ground. Please expedite, traffic on final.
Wilco, Qantas 3011.
300. 200.
'Qantas 3011, when able turn right, contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, Qantas 3011.
50.
American 3 Quebec
30,
Romeo Heavy, when able
20,
turn left, contact ground
10,
on the taxiway.
Retard.
Wilco, American 3 Quebec Romeo Heavy. Sydney Kingsford Tower, Singapore 388 Super is 10 nautical miles to the south at 2,900 feet, inbound for landing.
Qantas 304, exit runway when able. Contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, Qantas 304.
Singapore 388 Super, wind 010 at 14, number 2, runway 34 left. Qantas 304, thank you, good day. American 3 Quebec Romeo Heavy, thank you, good day.
Thank you, good day, Qantas 304. Stand by, American 3 Quebec Romeo Heavy. Thank you, good.
Singapore 211, is
Sydney Kingsford Ground, Qantas 304, request taxi to parking. Jordan Aviation 922, Qantas 304, cross runway 7.
hold short of runway.
Crossing runway 7, Qantas 304.
Sydney Kingsford Ground,
Qantas 304, please expedite. Sydney Kingsford Ground, American 3 Quebec Romeo Heavy, request taxi to Bay 59 at the International Terminal. Eagle 1, taxi to runway 34 left, hold short of 725.
Qantas 187 Heavy, request permission to cross runway 34 left. Taxi into runway 34 left, will hold short of 725, Eagle 1.
American 3 Quebec Romeo Heavy, taxi to International Terminal Bay 59, hold short of 725. Qantas 187 Heavy, contact Sydney Qantas 304, turn left next taxiway. Qantas, left on the next taxiway, Qantas 304. Crossing runway 7, Qantas 73 Heavy. Sydney Kingsford Ground, 007, ready for pushback with information echo.
Sydney Kingsford Ground, Zulu Alpha India Tango Alpha, ready for pushback with information echo.
Zulu Alpha India Tango Alpha, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Zulu Alpha India Tango Alpha. Sydney Kingsford Ground, Q-Link 10, request taxi to Bay 39 at the Terminal 2.
007, hold position. Holding position, 007. 007, pushback approved. Sydney Kingsford Ground, Qantas 304, request taxi to Bay 8 at the International Terminal. Holding position, Qantas 099 Lima Heavy. Qantas 304, taxi to International Terminal Bay 8 via Hotel, Alpha, Foxtrot. Taxi into International Terminal Bay 8 via Hotel, Alpha. Qantas 304, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Q-Link 10.
Taxi to parking, Qantas 304. Eagle 1, cross runway 7. Jetstar 419, cross runway 7. Sydney Kingsford Ground, Golf Oscar Mike Delta Bravo, ready for pushback with information echo. Crossing runway 7, Jetstar 419.
Crossing runway 7, Eagle 1.
Q-Link 10, taxi to Terminal 2 Bay 39. Q-Link 10, cross runway 7.
Crossing runway 7, Q-Link 10.
Q-Link 2607, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Sydney Kingsford Ground, Air India 1946 Head. Qantas 304, taxi to G via Golf. Taxi into G via Golf, Qantas 304.
Sydney Kingsford Ground, Singapore 211, request taxi to Bay 35 at the International Terminal.
Qantas 099 Lima Heavy, continue taxi. Continue taxi, Qantas 099 Lima Heavy. Sydney Kingsford Ground, UPS 1881, ready for pushback with information echo, requesting runway 34 left. Sydney Kingsford Ground, Golf Oscar Mike Delta Bravo, ready for pushback with information echo. UPS 1881, pushback approved. Pushback approved, UPS 1881. Singapore 211, taxi to International Terminal Bay 35, hold short of 16 left 34 right. Singapore 211, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Singapore 211.
Qantas 304, taxi to International Terminal Bay 8. Qantas 304, taxi to International Terminal Bay 8 via Alpha. Sydney Kingsford Ground, taxi into International Terminal Bay 8 via Alpha, Qantas 304. Jordan Aviation 9224, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7. Qantas 72 Super, cross runway 7.
Crossing runway 7, Qantas 72 Super.
Sydney Kingsford ground, 007, ready to taxi with information echo. Giant A278, taxi to International Terminal Bay 50, hold short of 725. Sydney Kingsford ground, Golf Oscar Mark Delta Bravo, ready for pushback with information echo. American 3 Quebec Romeo Heavy, cross runway 7.
Taxiing to International Terminal Bay 50, will hold short of 7225, Giant 8278.
Sydney Kingsford ground, Singapore 388 Super, request taxi to Bay 61 at the International Terminal.
Sydney Kingsford ground, Zulu Alpha India Tango Alpha, ready to taxi with information echo.
Crossing runway 7, American 3 Quebec Romeo Heavy. Singapore 388 Super, taxi to International Terminal Bay 61 via Golf. Zulu Alpha India Tango Alpha, taxi to runway 34 left, hold short of 725.
Taxiing to runway 34 left, will hold short of 725, Zulu Alpha India Tango Alpha.
Q-Link 2607, taxi to B via Bravo 10, Bravo.
Taxiing to B via Bravo 10, Bravo, Q-Link 2607.
Sydney Kingsford ground, Golf Oscar Mark Delta Bravo, ready for pushback with information echo. Zulu Alpha India Tango Alpha, runway 7, taxi via Golf 2, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 7 via Golf 2, Zulu Alpha India Tango Alpha.
Sydney Kingsford ground, Qantas 6, ready for pushback with information echo.
Sydney Kingsford ground, November 1 Alpha Echo, request taxi to Bay 5 at the International Cargo. November 1 Alpha Echo, taxi to International Cargo Bay 5, hold short of 725. Sydney Kingsford ground, Golf Oscar Mark Delta Bravo, ready for pushback with information echo. American 3 Quebec Romeo Heavy, request permission to cross runway 34 left. Sydney Kingsford ground, Golf Oscar Mark Delta Bravo, ready for pushback with information echo. Zulu Alpha India Tango Alpha, hold position. Giant A278, cross runway 7.
Holding position, Zulu Alpha India Tango Alpha. Crossing runway 7, Giant 8278.
Taxi into International Cargo Bay 5, will hold short of 725, November 1 Alpha Echo, Giant 8278, please expedite. Q-Link 2607, cross runway 7. November 1 Alpha Echo, correction, stand by. Sydney Kingsford ground, Golf Oscar Mark Delta Bravo, ready for pushback with information echo. Q-Link 2607, continue taxi at your discretion. Singapore 211, cross runway 7. Sydney Kingsford ground, November 1 Alpha Echo, request taxi to Bay 8 at the International Terminal. Zulu Alpha India Tango Alpha, continue taxi. Zulu Alpha India Tango Alpha, taxi to runway 34 left, hold short of 725.
Taxiing to runway 34 left, will hold short of 725, Zulu Alpha India Tango Alpha.
Zulu Alpha India Tango Alpha, correction, stand by. Zulu Alpha India Tango Alpha, taxi to runway 34 left, contact tower when ready.
Taxi to runway 34 left, Zulu.
I'm sorry, Qantas 304. Thank you, Qantas 304. Qantas 11 Heavy, hold position.
Holding position, Qantas 11 Heavy.
Sydney Kingsford ground, Golf Oscar Mark Delta Bravo, ready for pushback with information echo. Singapore 211, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7.
Contacting Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7, Singapore 211.
Golf Oscar Mark Delta Bravo, pushback approved. Pushback approved, Golf Oscar Mark Delta Bravo. 007, cross runway 7. Crossing runway 7, 007.
Sydney Kingsford ground, all Nippon 874 Heavy, ready for pushback with information echo, requesting runway 34 left. Sydney Kingsford ground, Qantas 382 Sierra Quebec Super, request taxi to remote stand 20 at the remote.
Sydney Kingsford ground, Indonesia 714 Heavy, request taxi to parking. All Nippon 874 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 34 left.
Sydney Kingsford ground, Qantas 382 Sierra Quebec Super, request taxi to remote stand 85 at the remote.
Qantas 382 Sierra Quebec Super, taxi to remote stand 20, hold short of 16 right 34 left.
Pushback approved, all Nippon 874 Heavy.
Qantas 382 Sierra Quebec Super, cross runway 7.
Crossing runway 7, Qantas 382 Sierra Quebec Super. Zulu Alpha India Tango Alpha, request frequency change.
Indonesia 714 Heavy, taxi to B via Uniform 1, Lima, Bravo. Taxi into B via Uniform 1, Lima, Bravo, Indonesia 714 Heavy. Zulu Alpha India Tango Alpha, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7.
Contacting Sydney Kingsford Tower on 124.7, Zulu Alpha India Tango Alpha.
Sydney Kingsford ground. Qantas 6. Ready to taxi with information echo.
November 1 Alpha Echo, taxi to International Terminal Bay 8, hold short of 725. Taxi into International Terminal Bay 8, will hold short of 725, November 1 Alpha Echo. November 1 Alpha Echo, cross runway 7. Crossing runway 7, November 1 Alpha Echo. Qantas 6, taxi to runway 34 right, hold short of 725. Sydney Kingsford ground, Golf Oscar Mike Delta Bravo, ready to taxi with information echo.
Taxi into runway